Icicles, the newest accessory on cars across the area. A winter weather advisory is in effect for parts of Maryland right now. Hello again, I'm Max McGee.
And I'm Kelsey Kirshner. The ice is dangerous on the road. Several cars crashed along 41st Street on the bridge above I-83 after sliding on ice. Officers shut down the road just after 5 tonight as tow trucks took away the damaged cars. Fortunately, no injuries were reported.
All right, the threat for ice continues overnight. Let's get right over to meteorologist Chelsea Ingram for the latest forecast. Chelsea.
And you guys, you've heard bridges, ice before roads. They're more exposed to the colder air from underneath and above, so you really have to be careful on those bridges and overpasses. Looking at radar right now, there's not a whole lot going on, but it's possible there is still some freezing drizzle in some areas that the radar is just simply not picking up. We have winter weather advisories. These are in effect through 7 o'clock Sunday morning. The ice storm warnings for most areas have been canceled at this point in time. Good news, we're going to see this precipitation pulling on out very quickly. Temperatures, though, are below freezing, so anywhere that did get some puddling or ponding of water today, well, that is going to freeze and basically be like an ice rink by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. We did see some significant icing in many places, including Annapolis, around 1/4 of an inch. Crofton, same deal. 2/10 in Elkridge and Edgemere, just under that, and around 0.05 at BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. So expect icy roads, hazardous travel tonight. Some areas of freezing drizzle possible, and then by tomorrow morning, we're looking at a storm total of 0.2 to around 0.3 of an inch of ice accumulation for areas south of Baltimore. We'll talk about what you can expect for part 2 of the weekend and next week. That's in the full forecast straight ahead. Over to you.
Chelsea, thank you. The Maryland State Highway Administration is working to keep the roads safe. State police responded to more than 300 calls for service today. Officials say they're watching for accumulation and crews are on standby. It's recommended you stay off the roads if you don't need to be out. But if you do need to go out, there are a few things you can do to help the crews out.
Drivers who do have to get on the road, to give our crews the distance and the time that they need. Try to stay behind them because they're clearing the road, and that's going to be the best place for you. And we'd like to give it 3 to 5 car lengths if possible.
NDOT has a STORM website, which stands for Statewide Transportation Operations Response Map. You can go online and track what roads have been cleared and where trucks are in real time. You can also find a link on our website. It's WJZ.com. Of course, WJZ is the most experienced weather team around. Keep you up to date on air, online, and through our mobile app as the storm moves through.